What the hell is this? Words cannot describe what I am thinking looking at this belt right now. I have never seen a wrestling title look this bad before in all times. I cannot even think of a title that was in the $5 wrestling tournament of champions, and they had some very obscure champions there with some very obscure looking belts. I don't know. This is bad. The honestly, the only belt I can ever think of that was worse than this was the old AWA title from way back in the day. If anybody even remembers what that looks like, but CM Punk tipped us off that they had a title. He was asked in his Q&A at the I don't even know what kind of convention it was anymore. My words are just torn on this. I mean, he tipped us off that they had a title that was already made, and he had seen it. And he let us know that, it ain't no John Cena spinner, but it's not far from being that much better than the title that they have. But I honestly thought it would be something. This is nothing. This looks like a big slab of gold that somebody chewed up and threw up and they put some diamonds on it. It's nothing more than a huge gold plate that says WWE Champion on it, and it has a couple of diamonds on it. I I don't even know how the hell I would save this. In wrestling today, I was really glad that they brought back the classic Intercontinental title. Although I really did like the global world Intercontinental title that they were sporting at the same time. Right now, I think the best title that they have in wrestling might be the TNA title is my favorite title that they have out there right now. I really like the way they repackaged it. It has the blue coloring in it for the words. It's sort of a ripoff of the World Heavyweight title, or otherwise known as the WCW title from back in the day. Um, that's still a really nice looking title that has a whole bunch of history to it. Why WWE would take their own title and make it nothing. I mean, I cannot see anybody wanting to win this title for the first time and a wrestler really being that excited to hold up this title or the spinner title. The spinner title has always been known to me as the John Cena belt. Just like when I look back at the World Heavyweight title, I think of Ric Flair. Just like when I think about the Attitude Era belt, I think of Triple H and the McMahon Helmsley era. When I think of the Winged Eagle belt, I think of Hulk Hogan. But I don't know what the hell I think of this. Why is there not even an eagle on this belt? The WB has always been surrounded by some sort of eagle effect. Even the spinner belt has an eagle on top, and I don't see any sign of an eagle on here unless they save it by maybe putting an eagle behind the WB logo, because there's just a whole bunch of gold back there and nothing. When I see a guy win the title for the first time, the last first time champion I can think of that was really happy was Mark Henry. He broke down. He'd been wrestling on the road for however many years it's been, and he finally won the title. And he put that exclamation point on his career. I cannot see anybody. You think Dolph Ziggler's gonna win this title, and he's really gonna be that excited about it? CM Punk threw a banana fit when he finally won the WWE title, and he did it again when he won it at Survivor Series, and that thing's a piece of crap. I've been asking for a new title for a long time, but this is not what I was looking for, not what I was hoping for. They have better minds than this. They can come up with something that's meanwhile. I don't know if they can bring back the classic IC. They can bring back the classic Winged Eagle, or they can bring back the classic Attitude Era belt. They can bring back um, the old Undisputed title that Brock Lesnar held, and The Rock, Hulk Hogan, The Undertaker. Why? I don't know. I mean, that was such a great title, and now we're left with the spinner belt, and now going to this. This needs a lot of work. I don't know what else to say about this, but I made this hoping I can get your guys' thoughts on it, so let me know. Twitter's been running rampant. I've been reading those as well, but man, this sucks.